But I'm not saying any nations' names because this is to do with the kingdoms of heaven. But what I will say is that I do believe that every single believer of God and those who will be translating, converting to Christ should have a minimum of five encounters with God per Odun. I really believe it. I feel like people want to say minimum, but I feel like if you just have 5 encounters with God, you should be fine. Like 5. I do believe that that should be the standard for every believer. If we're going to talk about God's precepts, when you are coming to Christ, you should have 5 encounters with Adonai annually. There should be nothing to stop your faith, literally 5 encounters with God. And that's what my message was about today, 5 encounters with God. I'm so glad I had that dimensional connection. It was not an error. It can never be an error. There were literally flames of fire, not high, mighty fires, because some lands have that, but it was what we do in our alterial places. The only way I can speak about this is because I was a witness and God permitted. As God permitted, there's an order and a structure. So He don't ever want to lose you. I wish above all else, that's the mind of God. God is writing to me, you. They want me to say Gentiles, but I'm not a Gentile, I'm a Hebrew. They're saying that I wish above all else, if you want to hear the mouthpiece of God, which everyone says He is holy in different dimensions, you cannot see the face of God. He has said that. I wish, you want to hear God talk? Look at the word. I wish above all else that your soul mayeth prosper. I wish that none may perish. I don't want anyone to perish. I want them to have everlasting, eternal life. That is God's desire for you. So I'm saying 5 encounters with God every Odun is essential. You should be having 5 encounters with God. I don't know what's happening to you if you're not having 5 encounters with God. You're not focused enough. You're not listening to the precepts of God. You're not listening to Israel Shinnok, the prophets of God. That's a standard. Like, what He has announced, no matter His shortcomings or His upcomings, everything is accurate. 5 encounters a year. A Odun, all right? So 5, that's the main purpose of this video, 5 encounters with God. His realm, His glory, you must. His word, come on, 5. 5 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5. Minimum standard for every human. God bless, your soul will prosper. God said it.